In the famous TV show of 90 Day Fiancé, where strangers meet their partners for the very first time, usually they live far away in different countries. They meet with each other and have to stay with them for 90 days. After that, they'll either get married or they go home. So, here are the top 10 OMG scenes on 90 Day Fiancé. Mom versus girlfriend. One of the most shocking episodes of the show 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, the couples were Colt Johnson and Jess Caroline. In one of the episodes of season 5, Jess cursed out his mother, Debbie Johnson. Debbie was expressing some concerns about their relationship going too fast when Jess cursed her in her native tongue. Debbie didn't understand a thing of what she was saying. Nikki's airport arrival. The age difference between these two couples were huge. Mike was 58 years old. Mike picked up Nikki from the airport and was behaving somewhat strangely. While they were returning home in his car, Nikki touched the window, and Mike told her not to, as he doesn't like that. Also, he added that these rules are actually for his children. Things grew pretty weird after that.
One of the rules when my children were
really
never touch the window because it's.
So I'm not allowed to.
Wedding tension. The argument reached its peak while Andre and Elizabeth were planning for their second marriage ceremony in Andre's home country. Elizabeth expressed her despise about the venue where he was planning, but Andre kept on interrupting her. After that, Elizabeth cursed Andre and told him that he was annoying. Then she left immediately like a storm.
I mean, I can't bring my family here and have them. Don't interrupt me!
The future mother-in-law. In one of the episodes, Chantel's parents wanted her to sign a prenup with Pedro. Things began to get weirder. Pedro's parents took the matter negatively. She video called her son and kept on saying rubbish about Chantel in Spanish. She said something like Americans was stupid and all. Though Chantel did not react instantly, later she told her that she could not ever live with someone like her in the family.
¿Qué dice?
Que tu papá no...
Birthday bummer. Things got pretty intense between Asuelu and Kalani as they were traveling in a car to celebrate their oldest son, Oliver's second birthday. They were arguing about their roles in the marriages. Asuelu told Kalani to at least let him do his part to help her with his two sons. Kalani disagreed. This ended up Asuelu abusing Kalani, calling her a lying bitch. As they reached their destination, Asuelu took his belongings and left off.
Gosh, you freaking liar.
A liar, bitch.
Aziza and Mike's bedroom. Mike was very eager to have sex with Aziza, but she said she was not ready for that yet. Both disagreed on some terms. Things were weird, and Mike had this weird smile throughout the whole episode. Aziza was just not ready, and Mike just needed to be patient with her and should have given her some time. This is one of the most cringy episodes of 90 Days Fiancé so far.
I think we need to wait with sex.
Bad start. Brittany and Azin's relationship started off with a really bad start at first. When Brittany showed up in Azin's home in Jordan, he welcomed her with a hug and all the other crew members too. Then Brittany exposed a bottle of alcohol from her carry-on and things grew intense. As affection between men and women and drinking alcohol is considered frowned upon in Muslim culture, he blew up. He cursed at her and shouted, "That's not good," and F you.
You! What's this?
George's money situation. It seemed like Anfisa was only interested in George only for his money. It was pretty transparent throughout the whole episode, and this sole reason is why she wanted to marry him. But George once told her that he wouldn't marry Anfisa if she was not attractive, so it was kind of like a fair game. George also lied to her about how much money he made when he first met her. He mentioned that he was a millionaire, but didn't tell her that he was actually in debt until they got married. George later tried to calm things down by saying that this is pretty common in business and it does not go always in the way that you want it to. This was one of the shocking moments of 90 Day Fiancé.
You just haven't been honest with me.
Well, I'm telling you now.
You should have told me before.
Awkward silence. In one of the tell-all segments of the show, 90 Day Fiancé, Anfisa was asked about some of her wilder antics. She was asked if she had any remorse for making a sign of an idiot on the side of George's car. Anfisa just did the longest awkward silence for the longest period of time that is ever recorded in the history of TV shows. An hour or maybe later, she tried to say something on her defense. Then, without saying anything, she stormed off out of the room. Beginning of the end. Things were pretty messed up between Usman Umar and Lisa. In one of episodes, Lisa accused her husband of shocking words. She accused Usman of flirting with a porn star before they were in the 90 Day Fiancé show. Later, Usman told the allegations were totally false and the person was just a fan. He also added that Lisa had trust issues with him long before. She would react and attack any lady who even shared a symbol or emoji of love with her husband. Pretty messed up if that's true.
I have no clue how bad you hurt me when I seen this.
Can I see?
And that takes us to the end of the video. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon in the next one. Until then, goodbye.